Hello everyone, Jobexi here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eternal Darkness. Am I allowed to have? 6. Okay, we'll use all 6 then. Right, so I've already gotten the sword, the gladius, yes. Okay, so the candles are now available to me. Small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, corresponding to etchings on the table and an illustration above the wall. Some of the candles have been lit. So let's extinguish this one and this one. Oh! With the correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens. There's a message tube inside. So what's the difference between a message tube and a rolled up piece of paper / parchment? Anybody who knows can tell me in the comments what the difference is between a message tube and a rolled up piece of parchment. Let's look at it. Antique leather bound message tube. Oh, it actually is different. Well, it actually is. It's a tube. Wow. Unopened from thousands of years ago? Maybe? I guess I'll open it. Chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy.
Thy presence is long missed, my liege.
The universe is a yawning chasm, filled with emptiness and the puerile meanderings of sentience. Why should you deserve special consideration within it, Augustus, above all else?
I am your servant, my lord. As always, that and nothing more.
Yes, that and nothing more. What revelations do you bring me?
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
Our plan, Augustus? Mantarok is a shadow ebbing in the light of our glory. It and the others are slow, weak, bound by the realm of the universe. Unable to unite to fight a common foe, they will fall one by one. Unfortunately, this is beyond your understanding. The binding of Mantarok will seal their fate as its power over us is diminished. Such an irony that the Keeper itself be imprisoned within the walls of its own magic.
But what of its essence? Is that not the core of its remaining power?
Upon my seeping into the corporeal world, I will be the dominant over all, Mantarok included. Your worries are unfounded. You must turn your attention to Charlemagne the Frank. His continued presence within the world is far more serious to our cause.
As you wish, Master. He will be dead before the week is out.
I wonder if he misses his cheeks. The message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Okay. So I could read the next chapter, but I think I'll take a break from that. And I want to actually see what's going on here. Because I have a gladius now. Gladius. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm going to be pronouncing it wrong for the entire rest of this Let's Play. So that's been forewarning. Oh yeah, the whispers have been here. No, I want to go this way. The whispers have been here since well before. Spooky, scary skeletons. Alright, just through here. I have an upstairs key, yes, but I don't know where I got that key. I think it was somewhere over here, maybe. That there was a room where there was a large slot for a blade. I don't think it was this one. Who's making these creepy whispers? Did I even go into this room last time? It's a nice big dining room. Oh, okay. No, I did not. This is actually a different symbol, I believe. But this matches the save. The save. This matches the one that I chose. The color, the choice that I made. It's if the magic of the blade does not fit the lock. Weird. Let's go upstairs. Yes, I have an upstairs key. That's not it. Key comes apart in the lock? I have to repair the key? This is starting to get weird. Yes, I realize how strange... I think that door's locked. Yes, I realize how strange that sounds, given that, you know, we're dealing with undead hoochwuggins. And I say the game's just starting to get weird. Yes, I do realize. Thank you. Alright, back down this hallway. Why don't you go call Mr. Detective Man? Alright, I guess I didn't need to be in this hallway to read the book, or into this room to read the page, but I figured I might as well.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
So this is before Elia?
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, Carolum magnum Francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Me go in this sneaky hooch corner and read it for my own self. I tell you can't trust the help these days.
A spell? I am bewitched.
Yes.
If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Might be too late. You might not get there. It's a good thought. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. Wow, this is a nice, I guess it's a cathedral. Was there a funeral here recently? Or maybe I just don't understand what this building is. The monk cordially greets Anthony, however, that brings grave news of the loss of one of his order who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is... Ooh, excuse me. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this was the truth. Wait, what? Oh, the stone walls behind these arches. I was having an optical illusion moment. I was like, how can I walk through the stone wall? What's going on? Where's this guy going? I want to talk to you, buddy. Who's this guy? Yes. Who are you? Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect, or perhaps out of fear. Is the visiting chamber upstairs? What? Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and lies intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Sure, the answer is no. The answer is most certainly no. The floor is screaming. The answer is most certainly no. But we're going to do it anyway. But Elliot didn't happen yet. That's not even where those stairs go. What? Oh. Yeah, we pick up things with those symbols on them. At least in this game. Anthony reaches out for the medallion, but the monk says it's a venerable artifact required for its research and should not be touched. Can I smash him over the head with this? Oh. Why'd you have... Well, I mean, I guess I had intended to break it anyway. Oh. What's the rune made of? You can cast spells in this game? Interesting. Spell list is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spells to cast. Examiner. Oh, okay. Selecting this will allow the player to discover. Okay. Interesting. I had no idea this game had that kind of depth, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I don't have enough components. You can't combine, what, one rune with itself? Weird. How did I put my hand on it or something before? Oh, no, do I have a sword or something? Can I just murder that guy? Oh, how about I save? That sounds like a good choice. We'll use our final. To those of you who've played this game before, is the symbol that shows up on your save file always associated with the choice that you make with Billy Bob Roman at the beginning of the game? Let me know. I'm interested in knowing that. Okay. So this apparently... Can I talk to this guy? No, he wants to be left alone. This apparently isn't even where those stairs led. Somehow I walked up those stairs and I got the Book of the Hoochwogginses. Oh, what happens if I use the book here? Experience, spells, and enchant items can be stored for future use to be made from frame. So by storing things in the book in the past, I get access to them in the future, which should be Alex. Ooh, maybe I can enchant this the Gladius with that rune and use it in the other room where that would be more appropriate. That seems interesting. Okay, so there's this sort of weird time travel component. Yes, we must warn Charlemagne. If only I knew where he was. Where's the visiting chamber? Is there another door over here? No? Just the pews. I almost called the monks elves. That's not what they are. I was about to say the elves are really feeling it with their singing today. But that's not actually what those are. The monks are really feeling it with their singing today. What's on this desk? Anything? No, nothing. Are there no more doors? Is the upstairs the visiting chamber? What's in this? Funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It's not properly sealed. Could probably be opened. Should you open the casket? No! You really shouldn't. That's rude. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. It's a video game. Gasp!
Oh my god, what is it? What happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
Yes, do.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled. As if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Is that the same Gladius? No, this one's a Scramasax. I've heard the word Gladius before. Well, read it. I've never heard of a Scramasax before. Perhaps it is I who am the uncultured swine. However, Scramasax is a heck of a word. Booty grumpets. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Caddy Grumpkins. You okay? And now he's fine. He's fine again? Oh good, everybody decided to leave, so I can just gank this here. Medallion. It's mine now. Or so I thought. Ooh, a circle of power. How exciting. Okay, it's a 3-point circle of power. Describe the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points that within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Okay. They do know that circles aren't made up of points, that they're just kind of round. I guess they are made up of points, but that's polygons, if we're being totally honest. Spell list, none. New spell, I don't have enough components. Runes, no. Okay, quick spell. What's quick spell? Oh, okay, so I've got buttons and a Y button, which explains why the Y button has hitherto not done anything. So that gives me access to 5 spells on the sly. Where's this Charlemagne fellow? Where's the visiting chamber? Did they sneak me past the visiting chamber, like when I went in? No. Am I missing a door? Is it this? Is this a door? Oh, this is a door. I found it, folks! Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain audience with Charlemagne. Do I have one of those? Oh, I should definitely equip my Scramasax. Can my book repair things? Because if it can, that would help me. Can I use it? No. Strange diagram on it consisting of pentagonal shape with strange letters at each corner. When Anthony opened the scroll, something strange happened. That something had been intended for Emperor Charlemagne, suspecting a plot against the Emperor. Anthony pledged he would warn Charlemagne at all costs. Might as well save. Okay, that's all those. Let's go to the oldest.